November is National Diabetes Awareness Month, and today we're shining a light on type 1 diabetes with endocrinologist Dr. Bithika Thompson and Youth Ambassador Peyton Lee, helping us understand this often misunderstood condition. Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, doctor, I've got to go to Peyton first.
Of course.
She's gorgeous, and then she's about the tallest 13-year-old we've all ever met.
Thank you.
I want to know your story. How old were you when you were diagnosed?
I was 3 years old when I was diagnosed. Yeah.
So you probably don't remember much about it.
No.
Okay, now, doctor, I feel like that's very young and that it takes most kids a lot longer and their families to see the signs and symptoms.
Sure, 3 years old is young, you know, and you have to be watching for symptoms, you know, but type 1 diabetes does, you know, average age in childhood is more like 9 or 10, but we definitely see kids as young as a year or even less than that, you know, that are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
What should parents be looking for?
You know, in that age range, it's more just looking for changes in your child. So maybe a little bit more irritability, you know, drinking a lot, peeing a lot, just losing weight, not acting like yourself. And then as children get older, it's the same kind of thing. So just being more irritable, peeing a lot, losing weight, being real thirsty, things like that. And it becomes pretty apparent pretty quickly when type 1 diabetes shows up.
Peyton, I feel like adults kind of understand the difference between type 1 and type 2, but maybe kids your age don't. What do you think kids get wrong?
The difference between type 1 and type 2, like I ate too much sugar as a child, and now my pancreas doesn't work. Instead with like type 1, you can't really control if it stops working or not.
I mean, you were 3 years old when this happened. It's not like you ate too many Jolly Ranchers and got diabetes. This is a genetic condition, right?
Yeah, so the biggest frustration, I think, is that you don't do anything to cause type 1 diabetes. And then when you start living with type 1 diabetes and you realize how difficult it is, it becomes even more frustrating that people think you caused it yourself, and they don't understand all the work that goes into having type 1 diabetes. If you ask anyone with type 1 diabetes what it's like, it's a full secondary 24/7 job, right? So if you're in school, it's that plus always having to think about your diabetes. If you work, take care of a family, it's that plus always thinking about your diabetes all day long.
I have a son exactly your age and half your height, let's be frank. And one of his buddies on his baseball team was diagnosed at around age 10. And I see what you're talking about. He has an app on his phone, but it's a constant concern. There are things that he has to think about that his peers don't. It's just a little bit extra, but I feel like in some ways he's more mature than his peers. Do you find that you've had to take more control over your life? You have to think about what your snacks are going to be and all those things.
100%. I have to like monitor when I sleep. I have to like wake myself up in the middle of the night to double check my numbers. I have to wake up to treat myself so then I don't something bad happens to me. So it's definitely 100% a struggle.
And even though a parent can see right on their app what's going on, I feel like people don't talk enough about how frightening that is. At your age, you probably have a good handle on it, but for kids 7, 8, 9, 10, it's really scary for the parents.
It's very scary for the parents. So we don't give the parents enough credit because these kids that have these parents that are doing all this work, they are the luckiest kids in the world, you know, to have parents like that. But nowadays, we're very lucky. I don't want to, because it's so much work, but we have to realize too that because of these organizations like Breakthrough Type 1, you know, who put all this money into research and have been doing it forever, not only are we actually going to be potentially looking at a cure, you know, in the next years, but people that have type 1 diabetes are living better lives because of all of this technology, you know, so at least we have it, you know, at least the parents have it and they can look at it, and it was not like that years ago. I mean, it just did not exist.
Peyton, did she say a cure?
Yes, 100%. We're so close to a cure. There's actually been somebody that's been cured.
Wow, that's incredible. And if there's one takeaway for people watching for November Diabetes Awareness Month, Peyton, what do you want it to be?
I want people to just be aware that this is not just like a thing that can be cured very quickly, and you just need to give yourself some sugar or some insulin, just to be aware that this is life-threatening.
Exactly. It's serious business, but thanks to all the advances, it can be controlled, and people with this live incredibly healthy, long lives, participate in sports. There are professional athletes with type 1, and you can really just do all of the things you want to do. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And if people want more information, what's a good place to go?
You know, I would recommend the Breakthrough Type 1 website. Breakthrough Type 1 is, we have a local chapter here in Arizona, but they have pioneered the way, you know, for patients with type 1 diabetes, and we're just very lucky to have them.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you, Peyton. Time to get back to school.